Welcome to our channel, Modern Stoicism. Today, we're diving into a topic that often goes unnoticed but sheds light on the intricacies of human interactions, the subtle signs of attraction. In daily life, it's easy to overlook small gestures and behaviors, but they can reveal unexpected emotions. These discreet signals, often unnoticed, can provide valuable insights into someone's true feelings. Our focus today is on 15 signs that may indicate a woman is secretly interested in you. These signals don't appear randomly, they are backed by studies and research in psychology, making them reliable for anyone wanting to better understand the dynamics of attraction. Knowing these signs can transform how you perceive your social interactions, helping you navigate them with more awareness, empathy, and sensitivity. Imagine being able to identify these signals with accuracy, even in moments others might overlook. This ability won't just give you an advantage in understanding interpersonal relationships, but it will also allow you to build deeper, more meaningful connections. Attraction is a complex process, full of details and nuances, often communicated through a language of nonverbal signals and subtle behaviors that most people miss. Understanding these signs will help you see more clearly what's truly happening in your interactions. The psychology of attraction has been studied for many years, and researchers have discovered consistent behavioral patterns that indicate someone's interest. These signs aren't just based on speculation, they're grounded in scientific evidence, providing you with a reliable framework to interpret social cues with greater accuracy. By developing the ability to recognize these behaviors, your social intuition sharpens, enabling you to engage more effectively with those around you. So, you may be asking yourself, what are these 15 signs, and how can they help you uncover hidden messages in your daily interactions? By exploring each of these signs in detail, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the subtleties of human attraction. This journey through the psychology of attraction will equip you with the tools to recognize when a woman may be secretly interested, allowing for more authentic and meaningful connections. If you're new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Keep in mind that, according to our stats, only 15% of our viewers subscribe. So, if you found this content helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Now, let's jump into the first sign, the lingering glance. One of the clearest indicators that a woman may be secretly attracted to you is the way she looks at you. This isn't just a fleeting glance, but a gaze that lasts a little longer than usual, filled with intensity and often followed by a subtle shift of her eyes. The idea is that her eyes rest on you long enough for you to notice, but then she quickly looks away, as if trying to mask her interest. This lingering glance can also be accompanied by other subtle gestures, such as a gentle smile or even a slight change in her tone of voice. When observed closely, these details are clear signs that there's something more happening beneath the surface. Studies show that prolonged eye contact is a form of nonverbal communication that conveys interest and, in many cases, attraction. So, if you notice this behavior in someone, it's a strong indication that there may be hidden feelings at play. Unveiling attraction, 15 subtle signs that reveal a woman's interest. Stoicism. Welcome to our channel, Modern Stoicism. In this video, we'll dive deeper into the signs that may reveal secret attraction. Pay close attention because understanding these cues could completely change how you relate to and interpret the gestures and behaviors of those around you. Be sure to subscribe and follow our channel so you don't miss the next insights into the secrets of attraction. Visual contact is a key and revealing tool in human interactions, especially when it comes to attraction. Maintaining steady and prolonged eye contact can be one of the first indications that someone is interested in you. This is because eye contact has a unique power in communication, often conveying emotions and intentions more effectively than words. When a woman holds eye contact longer than usual, it suggests that she is trying to understand you more deeply and may be feeling attracted to you. Psychology has studied the importance of eye contact in the context of attraction for decades, and it's been proven that prolonged eye contact can heighten feelings of intimacy between two people. This type of visual connection creates a sense of closeness, as if both parties are in a space of mutual understanding, even without speaking. When someone holds your gaze, it often shows engagement and interest, indicating that they're paying attention and trying to form an emotional connection. Moreover, in many social situations, a woman might use eye contact as a subtle way to communicate her interest, especially when she feels uncomfortable expressing it verbally. In this case, nonverbal cues become an effective alternative for demonstrating attraction. A prolonged or fleeting glance can therefore convey emotions that words may not, allowing her to test your reactions and see if you reciprocate her interest. From a physiological perspective, there are other factors that reinforce the power of eye contact. When someone feels attracted, their pupils tend to dilate, and their gaze naturally focuses more on the person of interest. This response is not always conscious but rather an automatic reaction from the body, signaling attraction. So, when a woman maintains eye contact with you, it reflects both a conscious intention and an instinctive bodily response to her feelings. Recognizing these visual cues can be a valuable skill, helping you navigate social situations more confidently. When you notice prolonged eye contact, it may give you the confidence to approach her or subtly return the interest. This awareness can also help prevent you from missing important opportunities or misinterpreting someone's intentions, contributing to the development of more genuine and meaningful relationships. It's worth noting that this prolonged eye contact is often accompanied by other nonverbal signs that reinforce interest. Small smiles, gentle gestures like slightly raising her arms or tilting her head may be present and serve as additional indicators of attraction. Observing these combined behaviors can give you a clearer understanding of the situation and help you interpret her intentions more accurately. In summary, prolonged or fleeting eye contact is one of the most evident and powerful signs of attraction. This behavior encompasses psychological, physiological, and practical aspects, making it a strong tool for anyone who wants to better understand the dynamics of attraction. By learning to recognize and interpret this signal, you'll gain deeper insight into the feelings of the woman you're interacting with and can handle these interactions with more confidence and awareness. Next time you're in a social setting, pay closer attention to the eyes of those around you. They might be communicating much more than you think at first glance. This eye contact could provide valuable clues about someone's interest or attraction toward you. Now, let's move on to the next sign. The second sign, subtle touch in human interaction. Subtle touch is one of the strongest indicators of attraction, often conveying feelings of comfort and closeness. When a woman feels drawn to you, she may initiate light, almost imperceptible touches that, while appearing casual, carry deep meaning in the context of nonverbal communication. These touches can range from a gentle brush on your arm to a friendly pat on the shoulder. Despite being discreet, these gestures are highly intentional and serve as clear demonstrations of interest. Social psychology teaches us that touch can enhance feelings of trust and intimacy between people. This behavior not only creates an immediate connection but also reinforces emotional communication between those involved, signaling that there is genuine interest. In addition to building trust, touch is a crucial tool for establishing rapport, a deeper connection between individuals. In the context of attraction, this physical gesture goes beyond simple contact. It establishes an emotional bridge, creating a sense of security and closeness. According to the principles of Stoicism, being mindful of these interactions is essential, as it helps us recognize the emotions of others and our own responses. When a woman touches you subtly, it suggests that she feels comfortable in your presence. This type of touch typically reflects that she is at ease and feels safe, which are essential components of attraction. This physical gesture plays a vital role in creating intimacy between people, providing a shared space where emotions are expressed nonverbally. It's important to remember that touch can also have a physiological impact. Touch releases oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone, which plays a crucial role in forming emotional connections. This hormone promotes feelings of trust and reduces stress levels, making the interaction more pleasant and meaningful. So, when a woman touches you gently and intentionally, she may be expressing a desire to establish a deeper emotional connection. By learning to identify and interpret these subtle touches, you become more aware of the interactions around you. This awareness not only helps you recognize when someone is interested but also allows you to respond appropriately, showing respect and understanding. Decoding these signals enhances your ability. Sign 3. Nonverbal compliments in the context of attraction. Another strong indicator of attraction is when a woman gives silent compliments. These gestures of admiration can be expressed in ways that go beyond words and serve as clear signs of interest. Often, the compliment isn't spoken directly but is shown through gestures, looks, or even small actions that demonstrate her admiration for you. These silent compliments might include a lingering smile, an appreciative glance, or even a subtle adjustment in posture while talking to you, such as leaning slightly closer. While they may not be verbal, these actions clearly and directly express the interest and admiration she feels. Understanding these subtle compliments requires attention to detail and careful reading of body language. These gestures might seem minimal, but they are important signs that, when recognized, can help you correctly interpret the other person's level of interest. By paying attention to these quiet signals, you can perceive much more than what is verbally communicated, allowing you to grasp the true meaning of your interactions. Recognizing these nonverbal compliments is essential for understanding the dynamics of attraction. Furthermore, this awareness can help you act more assertively, strengthening the connection and communication between you and the other person. These nonverbal compliments can manifest in various subtle ways. She may use a softer choice of words, a gentle tone of voice, or a special way of acknowledging your qualities or actions. These gestures, however small, serve two important purposes in the dynamic of attraction. First, they act as a way to build a positive connection, a rapport, whereby highlighting your strengths, she indirectly shows interest and admiration. Additionally, these compliments also serve as a form of indirect communication, allowing her to express attraction without needing to say it outright. Social psychology research shows that these subtle gestures, like unexpected compliments, have a significant impact on interpersonal interactions. By subtly acknowledging your qualities or achievements, she not only creates a sense of well-being but also strengthens the bond between you, showing that she is attentive and values what you do. Studies also indicate that this type of positive reinforcement and delicate recognition of someone's characteristics can heighten feelings of attraction and admiration. When a woman compliments something about your personality, actions, or even simple gestures, she is sending a clear signal that she values who you are. These small gestures may seem ordinary, but they are fundamental in strengthening attraction and creating a lasting impression. From a deeper perspective, Stoicism suggests that we should be mindful of our interactions and how others react to us. These subtle compliments align with the principles of empathy and understanding that Stoicism promotes, encouraging us to pay attention to the nuances of others' emotions. In this way, by noticing these silent compliments, you become more aware of her intentions and emotions, improving your ability to interpret these interactions. Now, let's expand our analysis with more subtle signs of attraction. Sign 4, genuine interest in your stories. If a woman shows genuine interest in your personal stories, asks detailed questions about what you like or have experienced, and keeps the conversation engaging, it's a strong indicator that she is attracted. More than just being polite, this level of attention shows a desire to get to know you on a deeper level. When she makes a point to listen carefully and even remember details shared earlier, it means you hold a special place in her thoughts. Sign 5, frequent and spontaneous smiles. A smile is one of the clearest ways to show warmth and affection. If she smiles often during your interactions, especially in a genuine and spontaneous way, it's a strong sign of attraction. Her smile not only brightens her face but also creates an atmosphere of comfort and enjoyment in your presence. Studies show that a sincere smile, accompanied by other facial expressions like shining eyes, reinforces the idea that there is an emotional connection. Sign 6, physical proximity. Physical proximity is a powerful sign of attraction. If she seeks to be physically close to you, whether during a conversation or in social settings, it shows that she feels comfortable in your personal space. This gesture of staying close, without needing any clear reason, indicates that she wants to be near you and build a stronger connection. Subtle touch, as mentioned earlier, often accompanies this proximity. Sign 7, adjusting her appearance. Another indicator is when she starts making small adjustments to her appearance while in your presence. This could include fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or even lightly touching her face. This behavior, often unconscious, shows that she's concerned about making a good impression and wants to attract your attention. Sign 8, mirroring your behavior. This is an interesting and widely studied sign in psychology. When someone is attracted to you, they tend to unconsciously mimic your gestures and posture. If you notice that she is mirroring your movements, such as crossing her arms when you do or leaning in the same direction, it could be a sign of attraction. This behavior helps synchronize actions, creating a closer, more harmonious connection. Sign 9. Frequent interaction on social media. In today's world, behavior on social media can also reveal a lot about someone's interest. If she often likes, comments, or reacts to your posts, it could indicate that she wants to stay connected and be present in your life. She may use these online interactions as a subtle yet constant way to express interest. Sign 10. Playful teasing and banter. If she often engages in playful teasing, friendly jokes, or word games, this could be a sign of attraction. This playful behavior creates an intimate and relaxed atmosphere where both of you feel comfortable. Light teasing is often a fun way to build positive tension and explore the boundaries of the relationship. Sign 11. Interest in your daily life. Another sign of attraction is when she shows genuine interest in your daily routine. Asking how your day went, wanting to know more about your hobbies, or being curious about your schedule are ways of connecting and becoming part of your life. This level of attention shows that she is emotionally investing in the relationship and wants to learn more about you beyond superficial topics. Sign 12. Remembering personal details. If she remembers small details you casually mentioned, like your favorite movie or the date of an important meeting, it's a clear sign that you hold a place in her thoughts. This attention to detail shows that she values what you share and is paying close attention to your words. Sign 13. Change in tone of voice. Often, people change their tone of voice when talking to someone they are interested in. She may speak more softly, gently, or even with a playful tone when she's with you. This variation in her voice is an unconscious way of showing that you evoke different emotions in her. Sign 14. Openness to vulnerability. When a woman shares deeper, more personal aspects of her life, such as her fears, dreams, or difficult experiences, it's a clear sign that she trusts you and feels emotionally attracted. Being vulnerable indicates that she sees you as someone she can confide in and potentially build a meaningful relationship with. Sign 15. Concern and care. If she shows concern for your well-being, asking how you are, offering help during tough times, or generally showing care, it's a strong sign of attraction. This type of behavior shows that she genuinely cares about you and wants to be an important presence in your life. These 15 signs, when observed carefully, can give you clear insight into a woman's intentions and feelings. Understanding and recognizing these gestures can help you build deeper relationships based on empathy, respect, and, of course, mutual attraction. Attraction signals can be subtle, but when you pay attention, they offer a deeper understanding of a person's intentions and emotions. Now, let's take a closer look at each of these 15 signs to expand your understanding of how each behavior can indicate genuine attraction. This analysis not only makes it easier to identify these cues but also improves your ability to interpret social and emotional interactions. Let's focus on each sign so this information sticks in your memory, enabling you to make better observations and assess if a woman is showing interest in you, which is often more simple than you think. Sometimes it can go unnoticed. Sign 1. Subtle nonverbal compliments. Nonverbal compliments are much more than just casual words. When a woman gives indirect compliments, she is often trying to communicate genuine admiration without being too explicit. The tone of voice she uses, the carefully chosen words, and the way she acknowledges your achievements or personal traits are clear signs that she is paying special attention to you. In addition to creating a warmer environment, these compliments help build rapport and often serve as a way for her to stand out from other interactions you might be having. ####. Sign 1. Subtle nonverbal compliments. Psychology studies show that even subtle positive recognition can be a key factor in strengthening feelings of attraction and building stronger emotional bonds. These compliments often have a dual psychological effect. They create trust and a sense of being valued. When we realize that someone appreciates our qualities, we feel a deeper emotional connection with that person. Sign 2. Genuine interest in your stories. When a woman is genuinely interested in learning more about your life, your stories, and experiences, it reveals a desire for closeness. Her interest isn't just out of politeness but a real curiosity to discover who you are. She wants to understand your motivations, dreams, and passions. Furthermore, if she remembers important details you've shared in previous conversations, it's a strong indicator that you occupy a special place in her thoughts. Selective memory in this context is a clear sign of emotional and mental involvement. Sign 3. Frequent and spontaneous smiles. A smile is a universal form of communication, and when it occurs frequently and genuinely, it's a strong sign of attraction. True smiles, those that engage the eyes and facial muscles naturally, show that the person feels comfortable and happy in your presence. In addition to creating a pleasant atmosphere, smiles establish a bond of trust and show that you make her feel good. Studies show that an authentic smile is an involuntary expression that arises in situations of well-being, and this behavior is closely associated with positive emotions and attraction. Sign 4. Physical proximity. When a woman seeks to be physically close to you, whether during a conversation or in more casual settings, it indicates that she wants to reduce the emotional and physical distance between you. Body language is one of the earliest signs of attraction, and the desire to be near someone without an apparent reason is a nonverbal way of creating intimacy. This proximity is often accompanied by light, occasional touches, reinforcing the desire to create both a physical and emotional connection. Human behavior research suggests that when we are attracted to someone, we tend to reduce the physical space between us. This proximity increases the chances of interaction and strengthens the emotional bond. Sign 5. Adjusting her appearance. When a woman adjusts her hair, clothing, or makes small gestures while talking to you, she may unconsciously be trying to enhance her appearance and capture your attention. These gestures are often instinctive and indicate that she wants to make a positive impression. They can also be a sign that she is nervous or concerned about how you perceive her, further reinforcing her interest in your opinion. Sign 6. Mirroring behavior. Mirroring, or mirroring, is an unconscious response that occurs when one person is in sync with another. When someone begins to imitate your gestures, posture, or even tone of voice, it indicates an emotional connection. This behavior is an unconscious way of creating a sense of belonging and increasing affinity between two people. Numerous studies show that mirroring is a powerful sign of empathy and connection, often seen between people who are attracted to each other. Sign 7. Frequent interaction on social media. In today's digital world, social media behavior can reveal a lot about someone's interest. If a woman frequently likes, comments, or reacts to your posts, it could be a sign that she wants to stay connected and be present in your life, even virtually. She may use these online interactions as a subtle but consistent way to express interest. Social media behavior, though subtle, can be a strong indicator of attraction, especially if she makes a point to interact frequently. Sign 8. Playful teasing and banter. Playful teasing and light banter are fun ways to express interest. If she often makes friendly jokes or engages in playful teasing, it's a sign that she feels comfortable around you and wants to create a more relaxed and intimate dynamic. Psychology suggests that humor is a powerful tool for building connections, and light teasing, when well received, can foster a sense of camaraderie and attraction. Sign 9. Interest in your daily life. When a woman shows genuine interest in your routine, hobbies, and how your day went, it indicates that she's invested in your life. She's not just asking out of courtesy but truly wants to understand how you feel and what's part of your daily experience. This level of attention is a clear sign that she's emotionally involved and wants to be a significant part of your life. Sign 10. Remembering personal details. If she remembers small details you've mentioned before, like your favorite movie or an important event in your life, it shows that you're important to her. The ability to recall these details is a sign that she's paying attention and values what you say. This selective memory is a strong indication that she cherishes your conversations and wants to build a deeper connection. Sign 11. Change in tone of voice. When a woman adjusts her tone of voice while talking to you, whether speaking more softly, gently, or with a playful tone, it can be an unconscious way of showing interest. This change in tone suggests that she's emotionally engaged and wants to create a more intimate or relaxed atmosphere between you. This behavior is common in situations of attraction, where verbal communication is modified to reflect the emotions present. Sign 12. openness to vulnerability. If she starts sharing more personal aspects of her life, like her fears, hopes, or challenging experiences, it's a clear sign that she trusts you. Vulnerability is difficult to express, and when a woman feels she can be open and honest with you, it shows that she's emotionally attracted. She sees you as someone with whom she can build a meaningful and trusting relationship. Sign 13. Concern for your well-being. Showing concern for your well-being is a sign that she genuinely cares about you. Whether asking how you are or offering help during tough times, this behavior shows that she's emotionally involved and wants to be present in your life. This level of care demonstrates a clear intention to create a deeper and more meaningful connection. Sign 14. Constant companionship. If she makes an effort to spend time with you, whether in person or virtually, it shows that she values your presence. When a woman finds ways to be near you, even without obvious reasons, it's a strong indication of attraction. She wants to be in your company and create opportunities to strengthen the bond between you. Sign 15. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the strongest forms of nonverbal communication. If she holds your gaze for longer than usual, it indicates interest and engagement. Prolonged eye contact creates a sense of intimacy and connection and is often accompanied by other signs of attraction, like a smile or soft gestures. With these 15 signs in mind, it becomes clear that attraction is a complex mix of behaviors, gestures, and interactions. Recognizing and interpreting them correctly can help you build stronger, more meaningful relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. Understanding and acknowledging these 15 signs of attraction can completely transform how you relate to others. By noticing these subtle signals, which often go unnoticed, you can gain a clearer and more objective view of your interactions, avoiding misunderstandings and taking better advantage of opportunities to build genuine connections. These signs are not just random details. Each gesture, look, and behavior carries an intention that could indicate an emotional connection is developing. Whether it's interest shown on social media, a subtle touch, or the way she adjusts her posture when near you, all these cues create an emotional map that, when properly interpreted, can give you a richer understanding of the dynamics between you. Being able to identify these signs helps build trust in your social interactions and gives you the chance to respond with clarity and respect. Once you notice the other person's interest, you can appropriately reciprocate and foster deeper, more meaningful connections. Now that you have the tools to identify these 15 signs of attraction, it's time to put them into practice. Pay close attention to your daily interactions and start observing these subtle behaviors around you. This skill can enhance your relationships, strengthen your connections, and give you a deeper understanding of the emotions of those around you. If you want to further improve your understanding of body language and attraction, share this knowledge and continue following content that helps you develop your social skills. Don't miss the opportunity to create genuine connections. Recognizing these 15 signs of attraction is not just a way to improve your personal interactions but also to develop a sharper social intelligence. The ability to notice these subtle details can prevent misunderstandings, such as mistaking someone's interest for something casual, or on the other hand, missing out on meaningful connections. These signals, often nonverbal, like prolonged eye contact, mirroring behaviors, and physical proximity, are key to decoding the language of interest and attraction. Moreover, it's important to remember that these signs are not universal. Every person may express their interest in different ways, depending on their personality, social context, and comfort level. Being aware of these nuances is essential to avoid making incorrect interpretations. A touch on the arm or light teasing may come naturally to an extroverted person, while a more reserved person might show interest more subtly, through glances or gentle compliments. These signs also teach us the importance of reciprocity. Once you identify that someone is showing interest in you, it's crucial to respond with clarity and respect. If the interest is mutual, small gestures in return, like maintaining eye contact or showing genuine interest in their stories, can strengthen the bond. Clear communication is key to building healthy and authentic relationships. However, even when the signs are present, it's important to remember the significance of consent and respect. You should never force a situation or make hasty conclusions based solely on a few gestures. Attraction should develop naturally and with a balanced exchange between both parties involved. Now that you understand the importance of these subtle signs, it's time to pay closer attention to your daily interactions. By observing these details, you can improve your communication skills, create deeper bonds, and avoid common mistakes in reading feelings. Recognize these signs with empathy and respond with sensitivity. Want to improve your relationships and better understand the language of attraction? Keep following content on this topic and apply what you've learned in your daily interactions. Now that you know these 15 signs of attraction, could it be that someone around you has already been showing interest in ways you haven't noticed yet?